Hey guys, Jeff with Desert Tech here again. We're going to show you today the trigger adjustment on your Desert Tech rifle. The trigger is the same on the SRS and the HTI, so the process will be identical for both of them. We're going to start today by checking the rifle to make sure it's safe and clear, and then we can go ahead and do our trigger adjustment process. For that, we'll need these two tools. Either you'll need a 2.5 millimeter and a 2 millimeter Allen wrench for this process. Some of the older rifles used a 2.5 millimeter for both. So depending on which rifle you have, you may need either a 2.5 or both a 2.5 and a 2 millimeter. We'll start by adjusting the trigger position by loosening the screw on the side of the trigger. You loosen that screw and then you can adjust the trigger forward or back to wherever's most comfortable for you, and then retighten that down to 24 inch-pounds. After you've done that, you can adjust your trigger creep by adjusting the screw at the front of the trigger shoe. You can remove the creep by turning it clockwise, and then you can add creep to it by turning it counterclockwise. Once you've got that set, make sure that your safety will function properly. If you've taken too much creep out of it, the safety will not engage, so it's very important to make sure that your safety is functional after you've made that adjustment. Once you've got that set, you can add a drop of blue Loctite to the creep screw, and then from there you can adjust the trigger pull weight, which is done with the 2 millimeter wrench, to the rear of the trigger shoe. You can add trigger weight by turning it clockwise, or reduce the trigger pull weight by turning it counterclockwise. Once you've got that set, you can leave that screw where it is. Once you've set that, you're ready to go, and your trigger should function flawlessly. And that's how you adjust the trigger on your SRS or HTI rifle.